Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Ooh, look at that left jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he just misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You got a swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter shot. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
So that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? Do you believe what we're seeing? And that jab just missed with the left hand. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head stays again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Ready for that counter punch. Always the smaller man.
There's no saying a good big one will always beat a good little one.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. That left hook missed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Let's talk about Fury in that last. Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Perfect counter lands. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They both want the knockout. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They both want a knockout, you can tell. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. jab doesn't find a home. That left hook missed. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. Down goes Fury. Let's talk about Fury in that round. There's the bell to start round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
How about that time counter shot? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. Down goes Fury. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.